how I created this movie trailer with the help of AI.
In a word or the stakes are high and the game is fierce.
Two legendary football clubs, Manchester City and Inter Milan, clash in the ultimate showdown.
Each has its own story, its own journey, and its own dream to lift the Champions League trophy.
Meet the die-hard Manchester City fans and the unwavering Inter Milan supporters.
They argue, they predict, they dream, but the question remains.
WHO will emerge victorious in the grandest stage of them all, the Champions League final.
A night of anticipation, a moment of glory awaits. This is more than just a game.
Who will rise? Who will fall? Find out this on June the 10th 2023.
By the way, I got inspired for this idea by Matt Wolf, so a shout out to Matt Wolf and his YouTube channel. So the idea is to make a movie trailer with people in it generated by AI and using AI tools. So the first thing what I'm going to use is ChatGPT, which will help me to create a script. I'm using ChatGPT 4 with web browsing. Maybe it's insightful to use it. Then I put here a prompt. And then something pops in my mind. It's the Champions League final between Manchester City and Inter Milan. So I've written down my idea into ChatGPT and I like ChatGPT to create a video script for me. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's see if this script is according to my idea or my concept. Okay, I've just checked the script. It looks fine and it's good enough for this concept. So let's go to the next step, and that is Midjourney. Midjourney is a text-to-image AI tool that will help you to create from text some beautiful, realistic images. So here we are on Discord, which Midjourney uses, and now I'm going to add a prompt, and just by imagine, and then I need to fill in something. In the meantime, my creativity is doing an overdrive and fast. Okay, this is an idea, this is an idea, this is an idea. And the idea that I came up with is that I think it's funny to use politicians, famous politicians from Europe, that they are doing all the talking, the stars of the movie trailer. They are dressed as in the scene of Star Wars. So therefore I go to Midjourney and I will prompt in, let's say, Putin. Putin dressed up as Darth Maul. And let's see if this works. Okay, these are the results of Midjourney. I think this one already looks good, but I think I can do better. This one looks very good, but maybe I can do it better. And I already know what's the problem, so I put here Putin dress up. That's not good English, so I need to do a new prompt. Imagine, and it will be Vladimir Putin. Putin dressed up as Darth Maul. Although I like this picture, especially this one, it's not what I'm searching for. So I will go back to this one, and it looks like this one. So what I'm going to do is V4. It will create another version of this one. So let's try that. Now you can see here that they create 4 images of image 4, and now let's see if they can create a better version of Putin as Darth Maul from Star Wars. This one looks nice, so let's use this one. So what will I do? I will choose upscale number 1, and it's upscaling. So who are we going to use more? Well, I think we need a female president or leader. And now the Finnish, that's Sanna Marin. Okay, So let's copy that into here and then say image dressed up as Leia Skywalker, as Leia Skywalker, and then I put the prompt. Oh, by the way, this prompt is that it's 16 by 9, so that's a movie image, and then I use the style and the version, and now I hit and finish. Okay, let's do the same prompt. I'm not happy with it. This is weird, but I think this one looks fine. Let's go to the next person, and which do we have here? Italy, the Prime Minister of Italy. That is Giorgia Meloni. I think this one looks very nice, so we can use that. Okay, and this is the last star of the show, the UK Prime Minister. So now I have my script and I have my images. Now, of course, I need to make them a video, a movie trailer. And for that kind of stuff, I use, in this case, DID. That's an avatar. So this is an example.
My name is Albert Einstein, and I'm an AI impression made via Leonardo.ai.
And it creates from a image a kind of video. So let's see what we can do over here. So this is what she's going to say. And then I will say she's Finnish.
Two legendary football clubs, Manchester City and Inter Milan, clash in the ultimate showdown.
Okay, I used the Finnish language, and I think they add an Finnish dialect to it. Let's see if it's Dutch. I'm Dutch, so let's see what it will sound if I do Dutch. If it's English with a Dutch accent. Okay, let me see Dutch. Okay, let's see.
Two legendary football clubs, Manchester City and Inter Milan, clash in the ultimate showdown.
Okay, this is very funny because it's a very thick accent. Then I say generate video. And I will say, okay, generate. Now it's generating.
Two legendary football clubs, Manchester City and Inter Milan, clash in the ultimate showdown.
I think this is amazing. You just put a picture in an AI tool and it creates a moving frame. I think it's fabulous, and now I will do a fast edit of you seeing me doing all this stuff. While uploading to DID, I noticed that the face of Putin did not work, so I created a new version. And I also found out that the picture I liked to use for the UK Prime Minister, it was not accepted because it said a violence warning, so I created also another one for this picture. Okay, I've created from these images videos, and now I'm ready to edit them into another AI tool. It's called RunwayML, and it's a video editing tool with some AI power into it. So let's go to that one. Right, I have created the story, and this is what it is.
In a world where the stakes are high and the game is fierce.
Two legendary football clubs, Manchester City and Inter Milan, clash in the ultimate showdown.
Each has its own story, its own journey, and its own dream to lift the Champions League trophy.
Meet the die-hard Manchester City fans and the unwavering Inter Milan supporters.
They argue, they predict, they dream, but the question remains.
WHO will emerge victorious in the grandest stage of them all, the Champions League final.
A night of anticipation, a moment of glory awaits. This is more than just a game.
Who will rise, who will fall? Find out this on June the 10th 2023.
But we also need some music, and therefore I go to Beatoven.ai, because music makes everything more and better. Tempo, fast, next, cinematic, Energetic. Okay. Nice. I wasn't looking for this, but it sounds nice. Then I will drop it down over here.
In a word or the stakes are high and the game is fierce.
Two legendary football clubs, Manchester City and Inter Milan, clash in the ultimate showdown.
Each has its own story, its own journey, and its own dream to lift the Champions League trophy.
Meet the die-hard Manchester City fans and the unwavering Inter Milan supporters.
They argue, they predict, they dream, but the question remains.
WHO will emerge victorious in the grandest stage of them all, the Champions League final.
A night of anticipation, a moment of glory awaits. This is more than just a game.
Who will rise, who will fall? Find out this on June the 10th 2023.
Nice. Very impressed. I need to fine-tune a little bit parts of it, but I'm already amazed by this experiment. Yeah, let's see what it does on the internet. In the meantime, if you like this video, give it a like. It will help me to grow this channel, to create more content about AI, to help more people using AI in their daily life. My name is Lars, and with AI Adventures, I do stuff like this to make more time free. If you'd like to learn more about AI, I have created a platform. It's called aiadventures.info, and here you can find more information about the tools I use, about some learnings, and maybe you like to work together with me in a collaboration. All the information is over here. For now, I will leave you with these two videos that you can watch to learn more about AI.